budget TV series like Outlander and its cast has a set of rules to follow? Have you ever thought about this? Well, are you ready to break your curiosity on the strict rules the Outlander cast must follow during filming? So let's dig in. Number 1. Why GAELIC isn't subtitled? Traveling back to Outlander's initial days, the first season of course, there are plenty of scenes where you have seen a different language. Perhaps most of them are clear. Here's Jamie and his fellow Highlanders converse in their native Gaelic. However, this was done on purpose thanks to producer Ronald D. Moore. He wanted the audience to feel what it was like to be Claire, unable to understand what the Scottish men saying about her. It's feeling of curiosity in mind about what the other person is talking about you in a language that's far from your knowledge. That is the kind of thing Moore wanted the audience to experience. This is incredibly amazing. Number 2. There is no escape from late night shoots. Have you ever thought of bagging a role in Outlander? That is not that much easy. And if you need to be one, then forget about sleeping at night. Late night shoots are a regular thing. That's mainly to put up with the real night effect than opting for visual effects. In an interview with Variety, Sam and Kate were asked about shooting at night. Then they both responded immediately. Get some sleep. You are never going to sleep again. Filming at night might be fun during summer, but can you picture the Outlander cast in winter? Number 3. Winter is just another season and not a reason to skip schedules. Imagine sudden showers, the tingling breeze and freezing temperatures. Then zoom your focus on the scenes shot in secluded locations with no electricity. That is quite some teeth grinding moments. But being an Outlander star means you forget the cold and temperature and everything else. Not just the stars, even the cameraman can't grip his camera owing to his frozen fingers. Number 4. Forget modern clothes. When the storyline falls right off from a novel that depicts lifestyle in the 18th century, forget the clothes you are wearing right now. But those costumes the Outlander stars got to wear were stunningly cool. Which one do you think is incredibly uncomfortable, the corset or the kilt? Hands down, it's the corset. So it is undoubtedly compulsory for all the ladies on set to wear corsets and breathe through those wickedly gorgeous outfits. They were spun to make it hard for women to fully breathe. Now that means how restricted women were back then. Once the Outlander ladies put them on, we fans feel like, oh my god, how gorgeous they are. Number 5. Live and look like the character from head to toe. Going deep into the 18th century means giving away everything, including your present look as well, right? That includes an incredible and lavish head-to-toe makeover. Hugon's stunning transformation into Jamie wasn't quick. He had to sit for almost 2 hours on the makeup chair to get his hair done in the wee hours of every morning. How sad that is. His redhead story turned out to be a disaster after the dyeing process was horrific. Luckily, his makeover was given a twist in the later seasons thanks to the red head wig. Number 6. Keep social media on your fingertips. Though Outlander is based on an 18th century storyline, the cast was still instrumental in promoting the series as much as possible. For this, they had to make an ardent use of social media. However, they were also expected to have their own official social media accounts for the same reason. Number 7. Read the contract twice before closing the deal. Did you know that Hugon and Bell signed a 7-year contract before the camera rolled to shoot the first episode? However, both the stars were extremely grateful for how things at Outlander turn out. With such tight filming schedules, anything can happen. Well, if you have watched the cast in interviews, you might have noticed their vague responses to avoid inside information. To be honest, this makes an integral part of their contract's terms and conditions. None of the actors are expected to share any sensitive or private details about the show. This means whatever goes on at those sets is to rest in peace in their minds forever. By now, you might have reached to a point where you are clear about what went into making Outlander a blockbuster series. It was nothing but rules. If you are a part of Outlander, which rule will you not hesitate to break? Comment what you think and don't forget to subscribe us and share this video with all of your Outlander fans you know. Thank you.